What's the first image that pops into your head when you hear the word hacker? You probably see a person in a black hoodie sitting in front of a computer with green text scrolling by and a devious look on their face. But not all hackers are like this. There are many types of hackers. The type of hacker that they're most familiar with is the one pictured in your head. It's called a black hat hacker. These hackers that hack things illegally and for malicious reasons. On the contrary, there's a white hat hacker, who is a person who hacks completely legally and for non-malicious reasons, such as testing out network security or the one of a client. Other types of hackers include gray hat hackers, which is a hybrid between the white and black, hacking things and telling owners about the problem, and script kiddies, which are people who use pre-created software to hack into systems instead of creating their own. Hackers are all around us in today's modern world and are not found in a specific location. However, as hacking is becoming a profession, most software and other companies with large online presence have hacking departments, employees hired for the sole purpose of hacking into the company and finding vulnerabilities, called a penetration test. These companies may also hire a hacking company to do a penetration test for them. Just like most subcultures, hackers have their own slang. A DOS, or denial of service, is a type of attack which a single computer floods a network with more requests than it can handle, causing it to crash. A DDoS attack is a type of DOS attack. Many different computers can execute a DOS attack in unison against one network, meaning that you can bring the networks much bigger than your own, as long as you have enough computers. A Java download refers to an invisible, malicious download from a website that's controlled by a hacker. Rootkit is a program that a hacker used to avoid being caught. The term zero-day attack refers to an attack that used a previously unknown vulnerability. A Heisenberg bug is a bug not found when debugging. This means searching for a bug in a program. A smurf attack refers to a different type of DOS attack in which a target server is flooded with fake pings, causing it to crash. Unlike the stereotypical hacker image referenced before, hackers don't really dress like that. They follow the fashion trends of their peers, such as jeans, the hobbyist, or business attire for the professional hackers. Like clothing, hackers are not very different in what they eat. They eat the same kind of food we eat, but if they are in the process of hacking, they will reach for the snack type of foods instead of having a full meal, so they can work and eat at the same time. Many subcultures have rites of passage, and hackers are no different. In order to become a hacker, someone must, well, hack something, such as their neighbor's Wi-Fi. They may also try to create a botnet, which is a lot of computers running a program that will take orders from a computer of what to do, and it's usually used to DDoS networks. Hackers have created some of the most used technologies, such as the internet. Many of the major computer companies were started by hackers. Apple and Microsoft, the most notable. Yes, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates were both hackers. Another technology associated with hackers is Linux, which is an operating system for more advanced users. There are many different types of hackers, which have different ment effects. White hat hackers are believed that they need to be helpful by testing their own or other security, but only with permission. Black hat hackers, however, want to cause chaos and do illegal things such as breaking into bank accounts and other personal accounts. Many hackers, white or black hat, organize themselves into groups. Some notable examples are Poodle Corp, GCHQ, PLA Unit 61398, and the most famous group, Anonymous. The hacker's intent changes what is expected of them. White hat hackers are expected to test other security as well as their own, whilst black hat hackers want to cause as much chaos as possible. For some to earn approval in this culture, they have to successfully hack something without help. As it gets easier for people to hack you, there are some tips to protect yourself from the hack. First of all, you should use a different password on every site. If you take none of these other suggestions, at least use different passwords on every site. If using different passwords isn't enough, you need to have long passwords with at least 12 to 14 characters, but not just letters, upper and lowercase, not letters, numbers, and special characters. If your favorite website's password is database gets dumped, people aren't guessing your password, computers are. That is, only if your favorite website encrypts its passwords. If the site doesn't encrypt them and gets linked, that's it. Now you must be saying, how am I going to remember 20 passwords? My best why only is one. Great point. That is what a password manager is for. But that way you just have to remember one. Albeit it's a very long password. Just make sure they're using a legitimate password manager such as LastPass. But finally, No amount of password security can help you. You should also use two-factor authentication when you can. Two-factor authentication means when you log into your account and you'll get a text message or code from the Authenticator app on your phone, and then you type it in. This is also very important because if you get a code when you aren't trying to log in, you know to change your password immediately. Also, don't click on ads or suspicious emails. Overall, not all hackers are bad. Some are. Most aren't. Hacking is becoming a job. A DOS attack is one computer is sending a lot of requests to one server to make it crash. A DDoS attack is the same thing but with many computers. Hackers don't wear black hoodies and masks. Hackers hack to be accepted in the communities. Many of your favorite tech companies were founded by hackers. Hackers like to organize themselves into such as Anonymous and Poodle Corp. And finally, use a strong password and two-factor authentication. A term on screen. Don't do this without permission or from the victim too.
You don't read that. You don't read that.
Ow.
That was pretty lit.
That's it. That is only if your favorite website encrypts its passwords. If the site doesn't encrypt them and gets linked, that's it. Not number one. It's very long. Two-factor authentication is means you plug into your account.
This is the part that John did, guys. This. If it's really bad, blame John, okay?